Right, more breaking inputs coming in at a presser organized on 26th of October when the bridge was re-inaugurated. Oreva Group owner had said that the bridge won't need any major repair work for at least the next 8 to 10 years. That was the statement that he had made. The Oreva owner had made this statement after the re-inauguration. And just 5 days after that, the bridge came crashing down.
સમય શું રહેશે આજે ઝૂલતા પુલ આવવા માટે? આ ઉપરાંત જે અત્યારે જે રિનોવેશન કર્યું છે એ કેટલા વર્ષ સુધી ટકી શકે એમ છે?
આ જે રિનોવેશન કરેલું છે અમારી દ્રષ્ટિએ જે રીતે અમે ટેકનિકલ સ્પેસિફિકેશન અને જે બધું છે એના મુજબ 8 થી 10 વર્ષ સુધી આ બ્રિજને કંઈ નહીં થઈ શકે.
Priyank continues to stay live with us. Priyank, over 130 people have died. There are several who are still in the hospital. And here we have a reaction from the Oreva Group owner just 5 days before the accident, where he made the tall claim that for next 8 to 10 years, no repair works would be needed for the bridge.
Trying to track the inside story behind the tender which was given to Oreva Group, and that is certainly clearly giving out a hint that there was a larger nexus which was not being operated only since 2022, but it was being given since 2010. We are trying to secure the documents because that will clearly prove the point that how these tenders were given, and the kind of wordings which our sources have been telling us were already being dominating by the Oreva Group, because we are talking this area of Gujarat, which is in the western part, and where Oreva had a very strong dominance, not only the business interests, they were prominent business individuals, but also in the political cloud. And that is the kind of confidence which gave it to them, that they did not change the wires, they only did flooring work, and they opened it with ticket prices which was already given to them during the course of agreement which was made in between them.
Right. Just,
so any statement
stay on with us, Priyank. My apologies. We want to play that reaction yet again. Just 5 days before the tragedy, this is what the owner of the company had claimed to the media.
સમય શું રહેશે આજે ઝૂલતા પુલ આવવા માટે? આ ઉપરાંત જે અત્યારે જે રિનોવેશન કર્યું છે એ કેટલા વર્ષ સુધી ટકી શકે એમ છે?
આ જે રિનોવેશન કરેલું છે અમારી દ્રષ્ટિએ જે રીતે અમે ટેકનિકલ સ્પેસિફિકેશન અને જે બધું છે એના મુજબ 8 થી 10 વર્ષ સુધી આ બ્રિજને કંઈ નહીં થઈ શકે.
So this was the reaction. For the next 8 to 10 years, no repair work would be needed at all. Priyank, as you were saying, this comes at a time where there's a lot of criticism over the fact that the repair work was even given to this company without any prior experience in the field of construction or repair of such bridges.
See, for that, this is what I was trying to tell you, that what I have got to know that this work was not only given for the recent time period, but earlier to that also in 2010 there was similar kind of work which was given to this particular company, which had no background in reconstruction or doing refurbishing things or any kind of renovation work which is supposed to be given to this antique bridge. And what had happened after that is that these kind of statements started coming. He lured people, he invited people, more and more individuals in the time of the New Year, Gujarati New Year, which was celebrated a few days back. And then he invited all those individuals to come here, which increased the number of people, visitors, and for the benefit of few 100 rupees, this kind of disaster has happened. But now it's time for to pay back for the life of all those people. It's time for to give justice to all those individuals. It's time to punish those people who are behind it. But so far, what we can sense that only small fishes are being arrested by the local police. I even confronted the IG of this range. He had no answer regarding whether there will be addition of the name in the existing FIR or not, whether there will be addition of the sections of Indian Penal Code like 302 in the existing FIR, because so far it's a FIR which is related to 304A. So these are the kind of statement, the counter questions which are being posed to the present government in picture, as well as those administrative individuals. But all we are getting is a running away response from them. They are not at all in the mood to reply. The only hope which we have, or hope with the people of the country and those family members who have lost their loved one, is the intervention of the Prime Minister himself, and that will start happening at the time when, after visiting these victims of this tragedy and those survivors of this tragedy at the hospital, the Prime Minister will be holding another round of brief meeting with these local bodies and the local police. We will have to see that what is going to be the outcome of that. So far, the administration, everyone is busy in this high-profile and VVIP visit, which is going to happen here in Morbi. And later to that, we are expecting that there will be strict action which is going to be taken against those individuals. The only
strict action will be taken, but the question being, why were they not even named in the FIR? Now, let's also talk about the agreement that had been signed. 8 to 12 months is the time that had been given to the company, but they reopened the bridge within just 5 months. And when questions were raised on why such a quick opening up of the bridge, the owner made this very tall claim. The next 8 to 10 years, based on the kind of checks that they have conducted, they are very sure that no repair works would be needed at all. Listen in to that claim that he made.
સમય શું રહેશે આજે ઝૂલતા પુલ આવવા માટે? આ ઉપરાંત જે અત્યારે જે રિનોવેશન કર્યું છે એ કેટલા વર્ષ સુધી ટકી શકે એમ છે?
આ જે રિનોવેશન કરેલું છે એ અમારી દ્રષ્ટિએ જે રીતે અમે ટેકનિકલ સ્પેસિફિકેશન અને જે બધું છે એના મુજબ 8 થી 10 વર્ષ સુધી આ બ્રિજને કંઈ નહીં થઈ શકે.
સમય શું રહેશે આજે ઝૂલતા પુલ આવવા માટે? આ ઉપરાંત જે અત્યારે જે રિનોવેશન કર્યું છે એ કેટલા વર્ષ સુધી ટકી શકે એમ છે?
આ જે રિનોવેશન કરેલું છે એ અમારી દ્રષ્ટિએ જે રીતે અમે ટેકનિકલ સ્પેસિફિકેશન અને જે બધું છે એના મુજબ 8 થી 10 વર્ષ સુધી આ બ્રિજને કંઈ નહીં થઈ શકે.
So, Priyank, this brings back the question of why the owner of the Oreva group has not been mentioned in the FIR. You have mentioned speaking to the top officials who did not have any answers on whether the names would be added in the FIR or not. This, even as when they were questioned about it, he is saying here, as we just played it as well, saying we conducted technical checks and we are sure that for the next 8 to 10 years, no repair work would be needed.